How's it going, everyone? I'm Miitomo and welcome back to a new video. Yesterday we got something amazing, and that is the trailer for Tomodachi Life 2, Living the Dream. And I wanted to create a quick video analyzing over everything that has been shown in the trailer, and also make some theories about it. Alright, let's get it. First thing we will talk about is the island itself. We can see that Miis have once again special spots that they can hang around outside of their lovely homes, with the beach making a comeback and having people hanging around near the stores. We can also see that some Miis are sitting at a table and a Mii interacting with flowers, and other Miis fighting in public. And then we get a wide shot of the island, and this is where we can make most of our theories about the game. Most importantly, we can see that the Mii's new channel is back with hosting daily news again. In front of it, we can see another table and someone at a vending machine. Maybe we can actually also go and get something from the vending machine and give it to our Miis as gifts. Speaking of giving our Miis something, we can also see that the stores return with some new designs to their building, like the clothes shop, the grocery store, and apartment rooms. But this time, it actually seems that there won't be a big apartment where all of the Miis live. It seems that all of the Miis will have a house of their own, and every time they want to go visit another Mii, you would see it leaving its house and walking to the other Mii's house. My guess is that the color is actually based on the Mii's favorite colors. There's also a brush with the room's icon. That could also mean that maybe we can color specific furniture inside of the house. We can also see the water fountain is back and a circle of grass around it. Maybe that's where we can get the charity money every day. Or that's gonna be the place where the Miis put up their market sometimes. But there's one store that actually changes the whole aspect of Tomodachi Life. And that is the quick build store. At first, I thought we could build inside of our Mii's house. And while that still could be an option, I actually think that this time, we are actually able to build our own island. Stay with me now. In front of the store, we can actually see some flowers, wood boards, and some bags of sand or dirt. And seeing how before we saw the Miis interact with some sitting on benches and actually sniffing the flowers, we could potentially build the island on how we wanted to make it more personalized. And the Miis might actually interact with what we build. And maybe they will also give us feedbacks about how we're building the island, just like they did with clothes and rooms. Some of the Miis might like it, and some might get actually sick because of the specific flowers that you planted, and then you have to treat them again like you did in the old games. Also, one thing that I've noticed is that the houses and stores have the same width and size of terrain. We might be actually able to put the houses and stores in places where we want them to be. And we might be able to upgrade each house just like we did with the apartment. If marriage is a thing again, a Mii might move in with another Mii and make that house bigger. Next point I want to mention is, oh my god, we're actually getting a new Tomodachi Life! Next point I want to get across is a building called Tomoria. Now this is quite interesting, because it could actually just be the cafe and have a specific name, because if we look at the other stores, they also have specific names now. Now this is actually a big theory, but we can actually see a boat and a whole city and other islands in the distance. Now, it could be three things. One, it's just decoration to make it look like the island is a part of a big world. Two, the city is actually just decoration, but the boat actually brings special items from the city to the lighthouse like it did back then. Or it could be actually islands that the Miis can fly to, and that's where the photo booth shop is and the carnival park, and this is also where we can also visit other people's islands and let our Miis live there. The Miis seem to actually get some big upgrades to them. First being the hair. It seems we will getting lots of different hairstyles this time, with them being quite modern hairstyles nowadays. And also it seems that their hairs will now have special fades of colors that you can give them to the Miis. Seeing how some just have lighter shade of blonde, or just have a completely different color like black hair with orange stripes. Also, a thing that was pointed out by Twitter is that this time more makeup is allowed. Next thing that was noticed is the activities that the Miis do. We might be able to give specific things to our Miis again, seeing how we saw one girl working out and one is reading a book. We also see that the Miis now hang out more outside, with them either going alone to a store or just chatting with a friend. We also see that the wackiness and silliness of the older games are coming back with the dreams, farts, or Miis just having fun with brand new vibes. It could also be heard that the Miis actually got upgrades to their voices, sounding more cleaner and like their Miitomo voices.
How refreshing. Glad that was only a dream. Hey, what did you do last weekend?
I always follow the latest fashions.
Also, something that we could maybe do is stop our Miis on their tracks and maybe ask them or talk to them. That's really everything that we saw and can be analyzed from the trailer. We saw lots of things return, but either have sadly lost some stuff or just haven't seen them because they still need to be unlocked like the original game did. Or we actually have to build them on specific places with the right amount of money. But of course, we can't get too ahead of ourselves. This was a quick trailer after all, and I'm honestly glad we got something, even if it's small. The game will launch in 2026, so we will get plenty of more information about the game as the months go by. So you better make sure to check out all of the Nintendo Directs that will be happening in the next few months. And hey, who knows, maybe we'll actually get a social media account that actually posts Tomodachi Life updates in the style of the Mii News channel. Personally, I'm honestly so happy to see Tomodachi Life is getting a sequel. I grew up playing and loving the game dearly, and it will always keep a special place in my heart for this game. And now, seeing that we will actually get a new one is just so heartwarming to see. I really don't have the right words to explain it, but I just love it, man, I just love it. But for now, we just have to sit back and relax, and be happy that we indeed did get Tomodachi Life 2.